So the first thing I wanted to start with is man, I wanted to start it on the lighter note. We ain't gonna even start with sports, man. I wanted to start with something else. A lot of people, if you watch the Tiny Desk, I know y'all seen Tiny Desk before where they perform and all that. Yeah. A lot of people are saying that Jeezy had the worst Tiny Desk ever. And I'm like, let's watch a little bit of it. Let's watch a little 30 seconds. We can watch it. Let's watch it. All right. So that was just a little bit of it. All right. Honestly, I love Jeezy's music. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Does Jeezy did he pick the right songs? I don't think he actually picked the songs that he should have. And I love Jeezy. I think he should have picked a couple different songs. His set list could have been better. But I feel like Jeezy, when you compare him to a guy that just went on there a couple weeks ago, about a month ago, in Scarface, you like there is no comparison. Jeezy is really not a lyricist like that. He's more of a storyteller. He tells his truths. But I just when it comes to Jeezy and his Tiny Desk, I wouldn't say it's probably the worst ever, but it's definitely not one of the best. I will say that it's definitely not one of the best. I think Usher had a really good one. I think her came on there. It's for people that really can spit, like real lyricists. That it gives them a real shine on Tiny Desk. So I'm gonna start with Jay. What did you think about Jeezy's Tiny Desk? What you think?
First off, bro, big Jeezy fan.
Right, I love Jeezy. Jeezy got hits.
One of the best of all time. I saw the episode. He forgot some of the lyrics, if I'm not mistaken, and on some of the songs he kind of played it off a little bit.
Yeah,
kind of threw it off, and really kind of like some of the crowd participation. Really, I thought it could have been better since they did have a crowd. But I understand too. It's a live thing going on. They try to block out the crowd a little bit. But the biggest thing was for me, like you said, bro, he didn't play the best of his songs. I thought he definitely could have performed way better songs than he did.
Right.
Selection wise, man. So it wasn't terrible. It could have been a lot better. You got people like I said, Scarface, Usher, even Juvie and Man of Fresh,
Juvie did that thing.
But it could have been a little better, bro. Definitely could have been a little better.
What you thought about it, Lee?
I don't know. I'm kind of biased though, man. I mean, I know it's like it's kind of like as you said though, dog. I'm not really a huge well, me, I love lyricism though, man. But Jeezy, man, like you and Jay said, man, I'm a big Jeezy fan though, man. So I think it was that bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, it was kind of chill, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole show really, like, it's kind of really like just based on you chilling and just, going over your old music, dog. So like, I don't know. I like it though, man. Like, I ain't got a problem with it. I mean, I don't know, like, what the criticism, like, was about exactly. I don't know, like, if it was, like, probably like a bad song selection, but, as far as, him just performing and, doing old music, man, I ain't got a problem with it. I like it.
What'd you think, Dante?
So I ain't seen the whole thing, but the parts I did see and what you just showed, it all just solidified what I believe from the jump. Like in his case, what sell Jeezy the most is his voice.
Right.
So it's like when you not projecting, you ain't performing you ain't performing the song like you love it. That take away from it. And so the fact that he wasn't performing it like he loved it. I know he loved his records, but right there, it didn't seem like it.
Right.
So you don't give that energy out for people to feed off of. Is kind of hard, especially when you listen. Like when you listen to his songs, like first off, the people playing in the back, respect to the instrumental, the musicians playing, but it kind of just sounded like a cheap version of his beat, as opposed to his beat, and his beat's powerful.
Right. And
then he ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was staying in the trap.
Right.
Like we don't hear that. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a little different. It ain't the Jeezy. It ain't the Jeezy we want.
Yeah, it wasn't. And Jeezy
like that.
Jeezy has one of the most iconic voices for a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And it's really how he portrays his voice. You know what I'm saying? So I loved it because I love live music. I think his band was bad. You know what I'm saying? He had one of the coldest bands on there. I just feel like his song selection could have been a little bit better. But Jeezy got hits. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy, he got hits for days.
I respect Jeezy the utmost.
Right.
But
right.
Big
I mean, yeah. I do. I think it was one of the best. No. Do I think it was one of the worst? No, I don't. I think it's right there.
One of our college arguments.
It's not memorable. You know what I'm saying? It's not a one that I would remember. Scarface might be having one of the best ones I've seen on there by far.
Hey, we used to argue, y'all, just to give y'all some context. We used to argue Gucci and Jeezy all day.
Oh yeah.
Wait, and we all chose like,
Gucci all day. I'll be honest. I think
Gucci.
I'm taking Jeezy miles over. I don't know. I think it depends on what you. I think it depends on what you came up at.
Okay. That's a debate in itself.
I ain't gonna lie. With Mike was big Jeezy until he was around me. He started hearing all the songs that I was saying. He was like,
yeah.
He making songs like this?
You got to go into the crates with Gucci. Like,
really. I must say Gucci make better songs. Jeezy is a better rapper.
So I don't know about that. Gucci is.
I think Jeezy is a better rapper, but Gucci make better songs.
No, I think it's the opposite. When Jeezy make his songs, his records, like he make better complete songs than Gucci. But Gucci, I think he'll wrap circles around Jeezy. Gucci got songs where he speaks. I
don't think so, though. I think
Shorty hotter than a hippopotamus in the Sahara with a rum like a hippopotamus. Man, look, I just went crazy. I lost a little bit, but I got some bars for Gucci.
Yeah,
that's a tough one, bro. I got Jesus. I got Jesus.
I got one for you.
Wrong either way, bro.
I'm too hot to handle. The way I scramble, they think I'm Randall. Juking every play like Barry Sanders. Come on, that's for the sports heads. That's Jeezy ain't never said nothing.
It's all right. You know,
Jeezy ain't never said nothing.
It ain't clever. Like it's light. You know what I'm saying?
I think it depends on where you came up. I think it depends on where you came up at, bro.
I think Gucci is a better song. But Jeezy is a better rapper than Gucci, though. I think Gucci like better.
Spit a memorable Jeezy bar right now.
I would say I would definitely probably see Gucci came with some balls and stuff like that, but sonically wise, listening to it, I think Jeezy is overall better, bro.
Outside tartar sauce.
I think he's better.
There you Jeezy bars.
hey man, Jeezy got some songs though, bro. I mean,
he got great songs, but Jeezy ain't no lyric. He ain't got Gucci out bar that man.
There's a whole other conversation on that. You could go on 2 hours on that. Tune in to the Mike to Mike podcast every week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks, and like always, see y'all next week.